Try to stay out of choking on a zip. Now I need a pound or two. If I do, the come, my bitch gon' keep her secret.
Alright, WeNotMeTV, episode 4. We got BigStepper JB in the building, bro. Introduce yourself, holla at the people real quick, bro.
What's happening, man? JB, man. BigStepper JB, man. You know, we coming, man.
Most definitely. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, bro. You've been working hard. You've been staying consistent on your shit. That's what I really been seeing. And I just want to showcase that shit, bro. I appreciate it.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you having me, bro. That's a real life honor, bro.
Most definitely. Alright, man. The first thing we're going to get into is I just want you to tell the people a little bit about where you from, you know what I'm saying, the city and your side of town. Tell me a little bit about that.
Shit, I was raised out on 30th and Kessler, bro, out west. You know, over there, about 30th and Kessler, like I said.
Okay, Indianapolis, Indiana, you know what I'm saying?
Indianapolis City, yep. Out west, man.
Most definitely.
Born and raised, for real.
Now, just looking at you, bro, motherfuckers, cause we got an audience all over, people in Cali, people in different states, Atlanta, all this shit. So a nigga might not understand what the hood in Indianapolis is, or what a nigga from Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might have a misconception. So just tell them a little bit about like how it is coming up out there where you said, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit you done seen, the type of hustles motherfuckers got going on, that type of shit.
Shit. Really, bro, it's like it's everywhere, like it's like everywhere in every city, bro. It's hoods everywhere. Shit, and growing up, I was hooping a lot. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was hooping, so I was AAU traveling and shit. So I've been to different hoods, Milwaukee and Toledo hoods for real. So I be knowing, bro. But growing up and shit, man, I was hooping a lot, but I was on my pops and shit, you know. So I've seen that shit, bro. And it's just the same shit, you know. Motherfuckers get motherfuckers dying, you know. Shit, you see motherfuckers at the gas station, corner store, all that shit, bro. Just same shit everywhere, bro. It's just how a motherfucker take
stay
it.
Safe and stay dangerous.
Yeah, stay safe and stay dangerous. You gotta stay out of bullshit, so.
Yeah. Most definitely. So tell me a little bit about when you got into music, when music kind of came into your life, what year and what happened.
When I started taking that shit, like making
even
my
before
own
you took
music.
It serious.
Yeah, when I started making my own music, bro, I was in Cincinnati State, bro. I was in school for a minute.
Yep.
And I'm like, shit, I'm through with this shit at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm hooping and shit, but I'm like, I'm through with this shit. But I was talking to a nigga up in Detroit, the Stone Hard Buddha.
Okay.
And shit, if you know about Detroit music, you gon' know who Stone Hard Buddha is on everything. That shit was when Detroit music started. So, me and my nigga D Wade, we rode up there. We went down there. I did a feature with him called Real Niggas. The song's been real because I ain't put it nowhere else. But that's when that was like 2016, bro. Shit, we went up there, called that nigga. He didn't even think I was gonna come for real. I'm like, bro, I'm outside. The nigga like, what? I'm outside. Shit, like niggas don't come on 8 Mile, bro. Okay. We went on 8 Mile. Straight up.
Pulled up though.
Pulled up. Me and my nigga D Wade. No pistols, no nothing. We pulled up on the ass. Nigga came out there. We did a song and shit. He was fucking with Chief Keef then.
Okay.
So he was showing us how to look glow gang and shit he had and shit like that. So it was clear, nigga, real nigga vibe. I still talk to him to this day.
That's what's up. So what you feel like some of your musical influences was as far as like either, it don't even gotta be like I took a motherfucking style, but just somebody that I said, okay, if I'm gonna fuck with this shit, I kinda wanna go in this type of direction, like, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been liking Detroit shit. I've been listening to that shit. I'm 26. I've been listening to that shit since I was like 20, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So every time I hear, so I like the little fast melody and shit. Like sometimes it's for fun, it's fun melody, and sometimes it's real life shit melody too. So I like it. I like how they can be versatile with their shit. You know,
definitely.
And I just put my own little mix to it. You know, put my own little vibe to it and shit.
Okay. So the first project that I actually heard from you, I know we're going to get into some other shit that you might have had out prior to this, but the first project out on all streaming platforms was I Am BigStepper. Right. Tell me about that project, how it came together, and what made you, because as an artist and as a person who own a business, people don't know it take a lot of time to sit down and put a project out, whatever it may be. So you got to really focus on that. What sent you in that direction?
Shit, bro. It was really one day, like I said, my nigga Chad, man, he really pushed me to this shit. Like, cause I mean, like, man, we got our mutual friend B West. So I've been knowing Chad for years. So he like, bro, you need to rap. you need to rap, my nigga. Like, get into that shit. So I'm like, all right, man, fuck it. So, as soon as we hit the studio, that first day, nigga, we left the studio. I probably bought like 3-4 beats leaving that motherfucker. So when I bought them motherfuckers, it's like, I was just staying in the studio. He calling me, what you on my way to the studio. I'm leaving the studio. So he's like, damn, boy, you shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, damn, I just stay consistent with it. And my Instagram name been BigStepper. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm stepping for real. So
So one thing I heard in there, you spoke about, I bought some beats that day. I went and shot video. I was in the studio. All that took investment in yourself.
Yeah.
Speak about the importance, not just in this music shit, but just period, about investing in yourself or what you got, what your knowledge about it.
Because the shit costs. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying, unless you coming out hot in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta, if you ain't got no one hit out the gate, you gotta keep investing in yourself. Keep going, keep shooting the videos. The visuals is, motherfuckers want to see what you're talking about too. They don't want you to hear that shit.
Most definitely. So was the first video that you shot, was it that I Don't Really Care? Or how did that come together with Chad B?
Chad, he had actually said that he had the shit already set up for another song he did, but shit, for him being a real nigga he was like, fuck it, bro, just give me half and we can shoot the video to that song we did. So shit, we did that. That's how it came about. You know what I'm saying? We dropped the song probably 2 weeks before we did the video. But shit, yeah.
Most definitely. So did that inspire you to keep going? Like once you seen that product, what did that make you feel? Because I see you definitely kept going after that.
After seeing seeing myself on that camera, it was like shit, that shit natural. Like it just felt natural after, you know what I'm saying? That first time, it was cool. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this shit. This shit, it's fun.
I got this.
Yeah, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wasn't nervous and nothing like that.
So to get back on the project, I Am BigStepper, you had 8 songs on that motherfucker. I'm gonna just get into some of my favorite joints off that. That Real Shit No Rap. That was one of the first ones that I listened to the whole project, but that was one of the first ones that really caught me because I didn't know, when you listen to a new artist, you don't know what they about to be talking about. So it was dope to me that you was just talking about some real shit, like, and not just from a boastful point of view, just on some real shit. Speak on that song if you can.
Shit, man, like, I ain't the nigga, I ain't talking about shooting all that shit, cause it ain't my stilo, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about some real shit, been through the real shit, you know? And like I said, I'm whatever in them lyrics is for real. Like my pops really be telling me, niggas, get your money, don't fuck, like for real, every day. That shit just be real, bro. I don't even, and the beat was just so, it just sounded, I had to put some real shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That shit, I like that shit.
And I also like how you speak on your kids, how you speak on your family, and a lot of your songs you touch bases on that in some type of form. Can you speak on how important family is to you?
It's real important, bro. Cause I mean, you lose focus of that shit sometimes. Everybody like, bro. And when I had my daughter, I really noticed how important family was and shit like that, bro. You know, so I'm definitely my kids is my motivation. I ain't nothing else really. My kids, my babies. So shit, they gonna stay. I'm gonna stay talking about it no matter what song it is. I didn't mention them and everything if I can.
Right.
Shit.
On that one song you got called "Touch My Heart."
Yeah.
Was that song to your daughter? Was you speaking to her, or was it just?
I was kind of that was at the end, yeah. Okay, you know, but like I touched base with her, like my mama.
Okay.
I had to start off with my mama, but I was having a son then. Like my son wasn't even born then. I had just dropped the tape on December 25th. My son was born on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So I already had the song recorded and shit. So it was kind of to her, cause I know, you know what I mean. That's my baby girl. She got to share her daddy now. So I let her know the shit ain't gonna change between me and you.
Most definitely. And another song that stuck out on that motherfucker was "Nothing in the Summer." I like how you speak on like how you said getting some money, like the motivate. That's what I got from your music. That's when I rolled around and listened to your shit. It was more so on some motivational shit. Like I could listen to this. The type I like intelligent street shit.
Hell yeah.
That's the type of music I like.
Hell yeah.
And to me, that's what you was making. So can you speak on that "Nothing in the Summer" and what that meant to you?
Shit, shit, like I said, bro, I was hooping a lot. I've been in the streets and shit, like I said, but I've never done None of that. You know, I never hustled and shit. You know what I'm saying? Till I shit had to get till I had to, bro. So you know, like I turned nothing into something at first. Like I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do, but I had to do something. You feel me? So turn nothing into something. And that shit ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay get money. That's what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? None of that beef and shit. You know, that's what niggas like to do. I ain't with all that shit, bro. We got
Real
babies
shit.
and shit. So.
Real shit. So another song that I was fucking with off there that you had Chad B was that Get Your Roll On.
Get Your Roll On.
Tell me how that came about. How y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Flip that
Cause
up.
I had bought the beat. When I bought the beats, I'm like, shit. You know, my mama and shit. I was raised on Big Timers and shit like that. I never really listened to Jay-Z. That man, I listened to Big Timers and No Limit and shit, Master P and them. Yep. So I like that. So I'm like, let me go ahead and try to. My mama, she like, I don't want to hear that shit, but I know she want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And I got a whole vision for that video and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all still gonna shoot that?
We gonna shoot the shit out that motherfucker. We just, I just couldn't
motherfucker.
hold off on that. I'm like, damn, that song was so hard, and how he did it, he knows somebody down there in New Orleans. As you can hear on the song, that's a real nigga like shouting us out. That ain't nobody acting like they from New Orleans. That's a real New Orleans nigga. Yeah, that's a real New Orleans nigga. Straight up. And so shit, you know, it just, we gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Get your roll on. Ain't nobody doing that shit, bro. Nobody doing that shit.
And I just like that big time, and I don't know why, but it feel like this the right time or something like for
who's doing
for that.
Ain't nobody coming out with that and shit. They started this shit really. I mean, they started that shine, and you feel me? They started all that shit, bro.
Yup.
They started that shit. So shit, we gonna get our roll on. We gonna shoot that bitch soon as it get warm, hot. Soon as it get hot outside.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the video of the motherfucking summer for real.
Okay.
So make sure all you niggas bring out motherfucking whatever y'all got, y'all SRTs and shit. Bring them bitches out on everything. All on motherfucking Instagram. We gonna stay tuned on that shit for real.
So another one, this the one that initially caught me. Like when Chad put me on to you, this the one that really caught me. It was okay, let me dive into this shit. That slow flow.
That shit crazy.
I don't know what, cause it ain't. I listen to all your other shit and it stand out from all your other shit. As far as like, I wouldn't have listened to that, and then when I listened to all your others, I wouldn't have thought that was the same nigga.
Right.
I wouldn't have thought like.
I'm versatile, bro.
It was damn near on some old Gucci shit or some shit like that.
And that's exactly what I asked the nigga, bro. Like when I see that's what I do with my beats though. Yeah, that's what I do with my beats though, bro. When I when I text my beat, whatever engineers do, I only got a couple of them, but I'm gonna try to reach out to more and shit.
Yeah.
But when I be trying to let them know that's what kind of vibe I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And he came through with that motherfucker, bro, for real. I'm like, yeah, that's that shit.
That's another thing that I had wanted to speak on too. That's something that stand out about me or stand out to me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like your beat selection, not just on that one, but like it's like how you say you versatile, and it's the same artist. It's the same. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the real same shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I wouldn't expect him to jump on this and jump on that type of shit. Like, one you got that was my favorite song that you got is that Blessing Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I just had a son.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like 6 months ago. So that shit really like,
Yeah, bro, it was so crazy how that shit transpired. Like I say, I'm in the hospital. My son was born on Christmas Eve. Kodak dropped a song on Christmas Eve or the day before or something.
Yeah.
So I was just playing that motherfucker like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I got a blessing before Christmas. You feel me?
Yeah,
So I'm
I like that.
Let me go ahead and I had to put that shit in motion.
And the
like,
video
ASAP.
too.
Yeah, that's my boy. Like I had to put him in there. You know what I'm saying? That's him crying at the end of the song and shit. That's literally him.
That was some real shit. As like a new father, that was like, okay, that fucked with me. I fuck with that song right there, man.
Yeah.
So another video you had shot, I want to talk about was that Clara Huxtable, man. Speak on that. Speak on the title and all that shit.
Shit, Clara Huxtable. Obviously, she ain't say, I'm Bill Cosby. With the shit he got going on and shit. I just said shit. If I do a crime, I know my bitch won't tell a secret. Clara Huxtable, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, she wasn't telling shit all them years. So shit, it's just, you know what I'm saying, just came together and I'm like, shit, I want to do something different. I don't want to shoot nothing in the house or nothing. I'm like, fuck, I shoot in the studio while I'm recording it.
Okay, most definitely. I was fucking with that joint right there. And the next shit I'm getting into is your next shit, that Still Stepping EP, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. Talk about what you working on and all that shit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that motherfucker really together. I really just been listening to that motherfucker sitting on it, bro. I'm really tired of listening to it already. But shit, you know, we got some shit on there, man. Got some. It's really versatile. I got some shit on there for the females and everything.
Okay.
I gotta make it last, but like, you know what I'm saying? The Keith Sweat shit, I got me a little. Yeah, I got out on there, and then everything else, I'm really, you know, talking my shit. You know, I got some shit on there about my kids. I do. They probably in there somewhere. Yeah, bro. This shit. Yeah, it's really gonna. Yeah, I did some. You made some Jeezy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what producers is you working with on that project?
Oh, this was shit. I never used one motherfucker, bro. Keep
Okay.
100 on this one. Nah, I got one from Dark. He's somebody I was. I'm going to his little studio and shit. He from here.
Oh, yeah, I know about
Yeah,
him.
Dark. Yeah, I guess I'll be fucking with some of his beats, and then this my shit. And then that motherfucker go out. And then shit, I got turn that motherfucker up, it's in that right part. And then I got some couple dudes from Detroit and everything, like, cause that's just my style. Like I've been following some couple motherfuckers that I be seeing, like I hear some niggas songs, I'm like, I like, you feel me, I like that nigga beat, you know what I'm saying? I'll go follow the engineer and see, you know what I'm saying, with you. But I ain't really reached out to nobody yet. I'm gonna do that. That's what I need to do soon.
So that's as far as the music you got out now. What's your plans for the future? Not just with the music shit, but like as far as collaborations and what do you got any other endeavors? Whether it be some clothing, some other shit you trying to get into.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
That's definitely what I'm trying to do, because I got kids and shit. So I'm definitely trying to have. I'm going out BigStepper Records. I'm gonna go ahead and put some clothes together and shit. Some features I really, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, niggas here ain't gonna fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't gonna just wanna do that. See, Chad gonna do that no matter. He gonna look out. Some niggas, and I ain't really talk to nobody from here.
Okay.
So right now I'm on some solo shit. You know what I'm saying? The only nigga I would do a feature with is Chad, cause I, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. But anybody else?
So as far as like, let's say budget aside, let's say a year from now you just working consistently, and now you can do a feature with whoever you would like to. You feel me? On a respectable level. Give me 3 artists that you would fuck with.
I gotta fuck with Rio. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Rio, the young OG.
Most definitely.
I do that. Los and Nutty. I've talked to them though. You know what I'm saying? I talked to them. You know, some shit you know what I'm saying? I've talked to a couple niggas, but you know, I be on some me shit.
I
I
understand.
be on that sometimes, but I know I gotta branch out. You know what I'm saying? Get used to it. That's all it is. Get comfortable with it.
All right, give me one more.
Shit. Damn near Kodak, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You'll fuck with Yak.
That's them. You know what I'm saying? He's so. You know what I'm saying? He's so up there. You feel me? You say him. Yak though, for sure, bro. Yak and Chief. That's 4, but Chief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like them who I listen to. Kodak though and Chief is who you know what I'm saying. Chief is always who I listen to.
Most definitely. So give me 3 producers that you would like to work with also. Anybody you feel me?
I wanna fuck with Fresh Does It though from here. Fuck with bro. On my mama. We really, that's my nigga. Like we know each other. Like it ain't nothing. I just ain't. He sent me some beats before and I used them, but I was rapping on the phone and shit. I wasn't taking that shit for real serious. Damn, bro. You give me some shit I really don't even know no niggas producers.
Right.
Shit, you know.
Or just a sound that you would like if you couldn't name, because I know it'd be, you know who made the beat.
See, I've been listening to this nigga named Lo Shimmy. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to his vibe and his sound and shit.
Where he from? You know where he from?
I think he gotta be from Florida, Pompano Beach or something.
Okay.
Something like that. He from down there. But I like that shit. It's a cool vibe, bro. I like that shit. I follow some of his little engineers and shit. He be fucking with a whole lot of them, so I don't be knowing their names. I just got their Instagrams and shit. But
okay.
you know, shit. I mean, Zaytoven, you would want a Zaytoven beat. You feel me? That old Gucci shit, that old Zay and Gucci shit. You know what I'm saying? You want one of those. You know, there's so many niggas that make hard ass beats now. You really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But got that shit.
Nah, I'm a motherfucking music connoisseur. I'm an artist. I listen to artists, all that type of shit. I'll fuck with your style, and I know that if you stay consistent, you could do what you want to do. So I'm just speaking into the future. Would you sign with somebody if it came to that? Now, if you getting money off your music, let's say for example, Babyface Ray, a person on that level where you don't gotta sign to nobody because you getting money from your music, but you at that point where if you wanted to, would that make sense for you, or would you like to stay independent, or have you thought about that shit?
I don't think I thought about that because the niggas say. With the now, I say I want to be independent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Like, because from what I mean, if you look at shit from if you study shit and see all the statistics and shit, when niggas sign, it don't really go good. Yeah, unless you just getting a little distribution deal and shit like that. But that's probably the furthest I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trying. Like, I don't want no 50. That shit dead. You know what I'm saying? Everything I come to me.
Okay. So you really about to try to be on some boss shit?
Boss shit, yeah, bro. Like, it ain't. I want to just put me and my family on. My niggas is my family, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't hang with no niggas that ain't my blood, like literally. So like, I want to put everybody on. That's what it is. You know, ain't really trying to ride nobody tail and no shit like that.
Okay. Before we get up out of here, you want to introduce who you got with you real quick?
Yeah, my cousin Cowboy. Y'all already know. My mama know the bitches, dog. I know the bitches, dog. Hey, Cowboy.
East side shit.
Cousin, man. Yeah, man.
Just had some real ones in here.
That's where you'll find me at, on the east side, smoking good gas. Come get at me, goddammit.
You already know, man.
For sure.
Most definitely.
I already covered, man. Follow me on Instagram, BigStepper_JB. For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Cowboy 3 times.
One more time, say it.
Cowboy 3 times, goddammit.
Yeah.
But still stepping, man.
Cowboy the demon.
Trying my shit. I am a big stepper going up, so I might just go ahead and give him Western color, bro. Might go ahead and give him.
Before we get up out here, let them know what's coming next and let them know where they can find you. If you hear me.
Cover next shit. I'm gonna drop 2 more videos. I'm gonna do real shit, no rap. I've been hearing all great. I'm gonna go and shoot to that motherfucker. Then I'm gonna go ahead and drop Still Stepping, bro. That shit should be coming out in March. I'm trying to drop it on my daddy's birthday. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Around March, you know what I'm saying? I've been just holding on to it, but we're gonna be working. I'm working all the time until then. So after Still Stepping, it's gonna be so much more videos and shit coming after that. I'm probably, you know what I'm saying, do so much shit, bro. Everything. Find me on Big Step, like I said, Instagram, BigStepper_JB. On Twitter, same thing. Facebook, just a break. You know, I got a rap, BigStepper JB, all that. Apple Music, all my shit's on Apple Music, name BigStepper JB. All that shit, go get that shit. YouTube, I want them views up. Y'all see them views, it's climbing. I just started. All my shit is above 3K. I think the lowest shit I got is 2.9K. We fucking them up. We gonna keep fucking them up.
Well, it's definitely consistency, man. WeNotMeTV episode 4, BigStepper JB. You hear me?
Shit.
We out here.